name is Rahul. You will be surprised with that weird intro I did. I did the weird intro because I'm going to tell you a story about how I started to watch movies. So, it is because this is the 20th anniversary of. The story is about a school kid who wanted to watch a movie because it starred his favorite star, Hrithik Roshan, 20 years back. The movie's name was Koimilgaya. It was directed by Hrithik Roshan's father, Rakesh Roshan. It is one of the first Indian movies that is made in India. So he was super pumped to watch this movie. But unfortunately, as a school kid at that time at Kerala, I don't think any parent will be allowing his kid to you know go to theater all alone and everything. At that time also, at that time of period, I don't think there was only single screen theaters in Kerala, and I don't think friends, unlike now, go to multiplexes together and everything at the school level itself. That was not happening at that time really. There may be exceptions, but most people or most kids won't do that. Only way I can watch a movie was with family, and they were not at all interested in this movie. So I begged with my parents, please, I want to watch this movie. And it was very difficult to convince because I have to tell my parents that I want to go alone for a movie as a very young school kid. So I know that there are 95% chances that they will say no. So I have to convince my sister or make her to come with me. I have to do all this planning. But suddenly, just like magic, my father said, who I never thought will say this, go to the movie. If you want to, he will give me the money. I expected my mother to, support me and help me and everything, but I didn't have to do too much things to convince my father. I think maybe my father was always a guy who liked to watch movies when he was a kid or young guy and everything. So I heard that he also watched a lot of movies before marriage, of course, at his native place and everything. So maybe that's why, because he was okay with me going there, and it was some experience. It was uh, in a theater called in Ernakulam called Kavida, where there will be 1,200 plus seats. There was so much fans, and it was some experience for me. I'm going alone. I'm taking ticket alone. See, I was in the queue for the first time as a alone, right? Otherwise, I will be with my father for to take ticket. So it was some event for me, and also that is the day I understood that watching movies does not have to be a, a friends coming together or going out with family. Movie does not have to be that. Movie can be something very personal too. You can watch the movie all alone if you want to. You can, if you can enjoy the movie like that, that is the best way to watch the movie. Because if you're with friends, you will be tempted to talk to them. You want to make, something like that. You want to talk. It will be disturb others and everything. If you're with family also, there will be a lot of constraints like this. But if you're alone, you are free. It was like a freedom given to me at that very young age. So I was so happy to watch the movie at that time, and it changed my life. Till now, the 20 years later, I watch a lot of movies with my friends, but I also watch a lot of movies alone because I enjoy the movies that way too. It's not like that it's a bad thing to watch movies with friends. It's also fun if it is a terrible movie. If you have a group of friends with you, it might make, it's easy. But I don't completely agree with that though, but it is also a possibility. But I kind of enjoy movies alone a lot of the times. So I watch a lot of movies though, so you cannot expect anybody to show up with me every time I want to watch a movie. Now, it is something I used to do from that time onwards. 20 years back, I started this. So now it is re-releasing, and I'm so happy because I watched it in the 8th August. So I could have watched the re-release of Koimilgaya on the day one, but I decided not to because I want to watch the movie the same day I watched 20 years back. So I watched this movie on the same day of 20 years back, and it's something I was so thrilled to do that. There were only few audience here, and they were so happy to watch the movie just like me. We made noise, and we were so happy. Thanks to PVR for releasing this movie, and I'm happy that they did that because it is part of my childhood that I really, really very fond of. And you know, I love movies just like you guys. And we will talk about more cinemas and more theaters in the next video. So, thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.